Hello, remember DC Extension Wrestlers here, and today we have another versus video. Today we have Batman versus Odin. Oh boy. Now, in a normal fight, Odin should destroy Batman. Yes, Batman is the better fighter, and yes, Batman's probably smarter. But I mean, Odin is just more powerful. He's just on another level. There's no way Batman should even come close to taking him down. But with prep time, how would Batman fare against Odin? We'll see. Now, I want to first determine Odin should be on the same level or around like Silver Surfer or like Thanos. And I'd say Thanos, even with prep time, even if Batman had prep, I'd still say Thanos should still win against Batman, even with prep. But let's see how tough Odin is. Now, Odin is physically superior. That really should be no debate. Odin usually goes up against characters like Galactus, Celestials, Thanos, as I mentioned before. And usually he does fairly well against them. He's usually been able to take many hits from them, which alone gives him the durability advantage as well. Now, even though Odin has dealt with these people before, it's not like Batman hasn't dealt with them. You know, the perfect example is when Batman has never survived attacks from is Darkseid. And Superman, the entire Justice League, you know, he's been able to attack and he's been able to take hits from these gods. So I'm pretty sure a few hits from Odin wouldn't necessarily take out Batman. So while Batman may not have the durability advantage, he surely does have similar durability feats. Now, I mentioned before, Batman is a better fighter than Odin. Yes, Odin has fought for centuries, and yes, he's fought countless wars. But on the whole, Batman's just more skilled. And I think fighting's ability is probably going to play a huge role in this fight. Just due to the fact that Batman is going to be able to take out and fight Odin for a lot more like he's trained like a ninja than, say, Odin would. Now, I think the fact that Batman has been able to take out Darkseid, the entire Justice League, twice, is now a little more concerning for Odin. Because of the fact that, while he's obviously above Darkseid, the entire Justice League, meaning Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman, and Martian Manhunter, that should be a level closer to Odin. And same with Darkseid. I think he's taken out Darkseid twice. That, at that point, should be more around Odin's level if you're able to take out Darkseid, like, twice. And the entire Justice League twice. Not to mention, as I mentioned before, Batman's been able to take hits from Superman, who I'd probably say Superman is stronger than Odin in this case. Now, who really wins this fight? Man, this is a tough one. This is a really tough one because Odin can take out Batman. He can. He really could. But at the same time, Batman can also take out Odin, so it's a really tough one. I also want to mention that how Ra's al Ghul has always praised Batman's intelligence. And Batman has been able to outsmart Darkseid, the entire Justice League on numerous occasions. Um, and even some Justice League members, like Surin, has said that even if he's just a man in a costume, he's actually more than that. Like, he said things like that. Like, Surin has said things like that to Batman or to other members, like saying, even though Batman may at first just seem like a man in a bad costume, he's actually more than just that. I mean, even Surin gave him a kryptonite ring just in case if he ever went rogue. So who wins this fight? I'm gonna go with Batman in this case. Now I want to quickly address, yes, Odin will definitely win some fights. Yes, Odin has a lot of advantages in this fight. But considering the fact that Batman has defeated Darkseid twice and the entire Justice League twice, I think those feats alone should make him at least near Odin's level. Or around like Thanos level. And Odin has fought Thanos before. I also want to mention that Batman is also a lot smarter than Odin, and he's going to be able to outsmart Odin many times, and he's also going to be able to fight Odin longer, or be more skilled in a fight. While Odin may be stronger and more durable, Batman has provided enough durability feats, not strength. And I would probably say Batman's faster than Odin in this case. So yeah, Batman wins. I want to say maybe Batman wins 5 out of 10 fights, Odin wins the other 5. So yeah, Batman wins. But what do you think of this fight? Let me know who you think would win this fight. Sound off in the comments down below. As always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.